Hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. And today is a Monday tea time, lunchtime match reactions, summary of what's going on United. It's not today. Normally we have the Monday after the Sunday travesty, but yesterday wasn't a travesty. Let's be positive. United started sloppy, started slow, but came back, recovered, and got the 3 points, and we move on. Today we want to talk about what's going on with David Degea, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Man United, and what is really going and cooking behind the scenes. Now, we all expected David Degea to be in the team yesterday, but he was not. Why? For all indication from sources close to the club are emphasizing and indicating categorically speaking that United are planning to kind of shift David Degea out of the club slowly but surely. A guy who's been with the club 10 years, now on £375,000 a week. You have a goalkeeper who's on 120 a week, with a total of £495 a week on two goalkeepers. Oleg on his conferences always says it's great to have two great goalkeepers. No, it's costing an arm and a leg. David is a great goalkeeper. Dean Henderson is not a great goalkeeper yet. There seems to be an agenda to push David De Gea out. My opinion, and from what sources are saying, they're trying to push David De Gea out and make Dean Henderson goalkeeper number one. The press, the media in UK are saying he deserves to be number one. The category is saying David De Gea makes some mistakes. Let me get this. Mistakes? Most of the mistakes this season have been from the defenders, especially those two clowns in the middle. You all know who I'm talking about. Some of them have got nothing to do with the keeper. The Brighton one. The Everton one, the West Brom one, see what I mean? It's just Sevilla last season. It's just the defense who are slack, but it's easy to blame the goalkeeper. And they are apparently saying, the defenders are saying De Gea shouldn't be number one. Who gives you the audacity and the balls? When did you become big bollocks? And none of those defenders combined have ever won a league title. And don't look like winning one anytime soon. Anyway. De Gea's been there 11 years, 2 league titles, and he's been there. He knows what he's doing. He's experienced. Dean Henderson is, okay, he's English, so what? They want him to be Man United number one and England number one. That's the agenda being pushed. In November last year, a game against West Brom, De Gea was told he was going to be dropped, and he was angry and he went to challenge Ole. And Ole changed his mind, put him back. Is that weak management or not? I think that's weak management. There is no living player who served under Alex. If Alex has dropped you, you can't even think, you don't have the audacity, the effrontery, the balls to go back to Alex. Do you drop me? No, you will play me. Oh, hell no. You are not even going to be playing the next couple of games. You are going to play with the reserves, bro. And the under 23s. We didn't have under 23s then, but you're going to play with the reserves. And you're done. Dwight York, Van Nistelrooy, Beckham, Japstam. When they cross Alex, done. Cut. You are done. Rooney. It don't matter who you are. But it seems that's why you notice the same players play so many games, so many matches without being rested, because they probably say, Ole, you're not dropping me. I'm playing. Okay, you playing. Ole, I'm playing. Yes, you're playing. Some players need recuperation. Some players need rehabilitation. Some players need to recover. Some players need time out to recharge and get the focus back. But it's the same players being burnt out. No wonder they come out heavy-legged and looking lethargic in most games. This is where we are saying it's all about game management and managing the players appropriately through a long season where you're playing in 4 trophies, league titles. It's not easy, but they have to manage it better than this. This is not right. But the De Gea situation, I don't see why De Gea is being treated like this after he's been loyal to the club. It seems they're trying to force him out the door, and because Dean Henderson apparently said early this year, if I'm not playing full, if I'm not the number one next season, I'm finding my way out. Oh, there's the door, bro. There is the door. When did you start throwing tantrums and making threats to the club. Who the hell are you? When you want a league title, you come back. Idiot. But this is where we are. This is where we are as a club. You saw last 2 weeks, Nicky Butt told you, adios. You guys think after that beautiful piece of statement he said, it has been nice. It's more painful leaving the club that I played for and leaving the club development, youth development, managing whatever title he held. You know that beautiful letter that you'll always be in my heart? Yeah, right. Do you guys think he just quit in the middle of the season? He had enough because he knew some things were not right. He's like, you know, I'm supposed to be here, but instead you are putting people, oh, next, thank you very much. It's goodbye and good night. He's out. That's what I'm saying. United need to get the act together. The second position we are is just papering over the cracks. People see that it's papering over the cracks. Oh, if we had Haaland, we would be topping the league title. I have emphasized, categorically said to a lot of United fans. I had this debate with United fans after the game yesterday. Some of them even had the bets of $50. Haaland coming, Haaland not coming. If you've been following United for the last 5 years, if 5 years, I'll just give you 5 minutes, you will know how the club operates. You should know how the club does its transfers. You should know how the club does business. You should know how much the club spends on players per season, per transfer window. 150 for Haaland? Get the fuck out of here. Ain't gonna happen. That is my opinion. A lot of people, I was on a Facebook page last week and these guys crucified me. They crucified me more than the way the Jews crucified Jesus. How dare you telling us, oh, we don't know what we're talking about. You're saying we are deluded, blah, blah, blah. How dare you? United will get Haaland. Look, I took my time, I took myself, and I left. I said, okay, I apologize for my comments, and I left. So simple. Haaland coming? If you think it's coming, hey, coming, fine. Okay. That's all good. The fact of the matter is this. Knowing United, I've been for United over 30 years. I've seen United go from losers to champions, zero to hero. I followed United when they were under Ron Atkinson. I followed United pre-Ron Atkinson, but I didn't really understand then. But as I was growing older, I could understand United played some beautiful. Even though United did not win league titles in the 80s, they were FA Cup. They won FA Cup 83-85. It was always Liverpool because United didn't have a squad to win, have sustainability through a whole season. Liverpool had a better squad, a squad with more depth. That's why Liverpool were able to dominate the league so much in the 80s. United they played some beautiful, fast, attractive football. That was 30 plus years ago. And they didn't win much. And yes, football has changed. We understand that. We didn't win a lot of trophies, but the football was pleasing to the eye. It was beautiful to watch. The pace, the speed, the accuracy, the deliveries to the box, the movement of the ball from the defense to the midfield to the front, the wingers, the strikers, everybody had a role. But sometimes, honestly, under Jose Mourinho, under Louis van Gaal, even under Ole now, you are just staring at a white wall, waiting for a white wall to dry. A white wall. I didn't say wet paint. You're just staring at the white wall like, But that is where we are today. Yes, we are grinding results. 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, 4-3, 1-0, 1-0, 2-1. Grinding. But next season, you know, whereby you're pushing your luck and sometimes your luck kind of ends. That's where we are. We are just pushing. Just grind. It's nothing wrong grinding out the win points. But if you saw the game against Brighton yesterday, if you're honest to yourself as United fans, United family, I beg of you, watch the game again. And you will see Brighton had a pattern of play. Look at the first half. We were all over the place. we were just like disorganized. A home game. Forget the fans. Everyone is suffering now. It doesn't matter. Like, we need the fans. Fuck that excuse. I'm tired. It's lame. But Brighton played some very good football yesterday. I mean, they threatened us so bad in the first half. Like, second half, United came out better. Like, it's like they had Red Bull. Red Bull gives me wings. But it's like a game of two halves. You're the home team. Teams should not be coming to Old Trafford and dominating you. Next season, football has definitely got to be better. It's got this, it kind of, you know what? You know when you're just, I don't use that word. When you're just freestyling it, you're just freestyling, making it work. All right, we're just we're gonna see how it goes. We can't do the we see how it goes freestyle next season. No. That is not going to work. You have to buy now. It will be 3 years or 3.5 years that Ole has been in charge. And the football has to be better, is all I'm saying. And we've heard Martial look like he's out for the season. Oh, people, I even heard people saying, I'm glad he's out for the season. Really? Really? Okay. He's out for the season and United fans are rejoicing. Oh, he's a failure. What did Cavani do yesterday? Cavani was MIA, missing in action. Why was he missing action? Because we don't create enough chances. We don't create for the forward line. Mason Green had, 2 chances? One shot, hit the post. Second one, the Pogba shot that was going sideways, he connected it. That was it. Rashford, 1, that's it. We don't create enough. So you bring in Haaland, he ain't going to get chances. Oh, people, it's like, you got to understand United's DNA. This season, we don't create enough for the forwards to capitalize. Most of the time, the Martial, the Rashford, they look for individual brilliance. And when that doesn't come off, we struggle. You saw Wan-Bissaka yesterday. That guy could not even deliver a decent cross to save his life. But that is where we are. We got 3 points. Hey, we move on. Next Sunday, we are going to White Hart Lane to meet Jose Mourinho. How big is that game? Very big game. It's going to be tough. Ain't going to be easy. Not going to be a walk in the park. I know that for sure. But we keep fighting. But we got to be better. We got to be better. The tactics has got to be better. The formation, the style of play has to improve going forward. This is not going to work. It's not going to work. Next season, Chelsea will be better. Liverpool will be better. This was actually a good chance to try and win the title. Say Man City didn't play well, United would have won the league title. But the league position covers and papers over the cracks. See what I mean? If they win the Europa League, that would be nice. It would be nice for Ole and the club to get a Europa League trophy under his belt. Drop your comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom logo on the right of your screen. Tell us what you think. Share our videos, like our videos, and tell us what you think about this whole Degea thing, Dean Henderson thing, Martial being out of the season. How impactful would that be on United's strike force, whereby Cavani cannot play that many games in a week because going forward it's Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. From now on, that's it. If we go all the way to the Europa League final, that's what it's going to be. I'll leave you one thought. Should United get rid of Degea and make Henderson number 1? Tell me what you think. Get back to me. You got my details. They're on social media. Inbox me, Instagram me, Facebook me. Let me know if you want Degea to be number 1 or you think Henderson deserves to be number 1. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Man United updates. I'm Tim Russell, host. For me, it's goodbye and good night.